The middle layer could be a button-down or dress shirt. It could also be a vest or sweater. It could also be a sweatshirt depending on your itinerary for the day. It all depends on how many layers you need. The top layer is your jacket or coat. This is the main article of clothing that ties your outfit together. It'll likely be the thickest article of clothing you put on. There are many different combinations you can make with your layers. Another great perk is you can mix and match your layers and create a whole new look with items already in your closet. Different coat styles. There are many different coat styles that you can choose to add to your closet. Having a few different ones will ensure you always have a coat for every event and every temperature. Investing in a wool coat will prove to be beneficial when the harsh winter comes. Choosing a neutral color will make it easier to match with all your outfits and you'll get more use out of it. This is a top layer and should be loose around the shoulders and chest so you can fit other layers underneath it comfortably. The coat will last longer and be more comfortable if it's made of mostly wool and not polyester, so be sure to check the tags. Follow the washing instruction to ensure it'll last a long time. Windbreaker and rain jacket. Outer shell jackets that protect you from wind and rain are a must. Rain jackets and windbreakers are becoming more stylish and will provide great protection while you're hiking, golfing, or taking a chilly boat ride. Bomber jacket. 100 years ago, the bomber or flight jacket looked a lot different. It was meant to protect pilots from the wind, rain, and cold weather while they were flying. Nowadays, the majority of bomber jackets are used as a fashion statement and not so much for fighting against the cold. They're typically thinner and made of polyester instead of leather. They can be useful for cooler days, but are not recommended for snowy days. If you're looking for an authentic jacket, check out some antique and vintage stores. Puffer jacket. In recent years, the puffer jacket has become very popular and will be on the top of the trending winter clothes for men's list this winter. They can be great for your walk to the office and equally as useful on a hike or during other winter sports activities. They're waterproof and the down insulation provides warmth and comfort. Trench coat. Trench coats have a long history and have changed since they were first worn by the British in the First World War. The modern-day trench coat was made popular by Thomas Burberry and is a great staple to have in your closet for cooler days. When Burberry changed the material from wool to cotton, the coat became more adaptable. It is a fashionable piece that is double-breasted, knee-length with a belt. Parka. A parka is a long coat that usually has a hood and lined with fur. It's meant to protect as much of the body from the cold as possible and is great for extremely cold weather. When you are shopping for a parka, be aware that some websites and companies will use the words jacket and parka interchangeably.